Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you my Week 5 team builder in battle for APA. We are facing off against Mid this week. Before I get more into the video, make sure you guys consider liking the video and clicking that sub button. Really appreciate it. So, started 2-2 with the first third of the team. Again, this is a brand new team. Check out the Draft 2 analysis for APA if you haven't seen that yet, but I do have a brand new team highlighted by Urshifu, Necrozma, and Melmetal. And I got a little Dragonite on the side, so it's a pretty cool team, I'd say. So, facing off against Mid this week, I believe he's also 2-2, and he also has his new team, Victini, which looks pretty good this game. I could see it being like Scar Special with Dazzling Gleam, or probably even like Blue Flare might kill Urshifu anyway. You'd have to watch out for Sucker Punch, but Victini with Scarf seems pretty good. Kyurem, it's okay this game, but I have a Melmetal that handles it pretty well. You'd have to be like Focus Blast Specs to do a lot of damage, or like Earth Power. But yeah, Kyurem is always good. Rotom Wash, I think it's okay. In this game, it doesn't really handle the Urshifu, but it handles the Melmetal, which is definitely nice for him. He'll probably be like max physically defensive Rocky Helmet, Voltwitch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split. He probably brings that this game, actually. Nidoqueen, I think it's okay this game. He might not bring it, but I don't have a grounded Poison outside of Gloom, so he might bring T-Spikes, I suppose. Lycanroc Dusk, I always overfret for this mon. If it gets a Swords Dance up with Life Orb, it like kills everything in general, so I do have to have ways to handle that. Alolan Persian isn't bad this game. I could see it being like play rough to like 2 KO Urshifu if it's fast and he expects me to not be Scarfed. But it doesn't really do much to Melmetal. But yeah, it's a pretty decent mon this game. Registeel might be the most annoying thing. Like, body press sets are pretty good. Now I have like Urshifu that like kind of handles it, but I don't kill with a close combat. And he's gonna do a lot in return. And like Wicked Blow is not doing a ton. Like, it's a 3-hit KO to physically defensive, but yeah, I've like a body press Registeel definitely annoying in this game. Slurpuff, it could always do stuff, but like with a Melmetal, I'm not overly worried. It could be special to handle the Melmetal a little bit better. Gyarados, also a pretty decent mon in this game if it sets up the +1. Like, I have a potential Scarfers. I guess Rotom Heat would be a good way to revenge. Scarf Urshifu probably does a lot. Yeah, if it gets a Dragon Dance up, it could be annoying. And Poltergeist, I have answers for it. My normal's Miltank, which is like a fine answer. It probably won't be able to do a ton to me. If I get like a Toxic off, I should be able to stall out a Poltergeist, but that's what the matchup's looking at. So first we got Bandit Urshifu. Like, there's really no switch-in. The switch-in would be like physically defensive Slurpuff or something. That would take 2 hits. And I don't even have any coverage to hit the fairy. I don't really care, especially if I U-turn out. I have, look, yeah, all 5 of my mons honestly do fine against a Slurpuff, so I'm not too worried about that. And he might be forced to bring something like that. He could also bring like physically defensive Nidoqueen, I guess, but Wicked Blow probably 2 KOs with Band. And Sucker Punch just in case, like if it's a Scarf Victini or something, I can hit it. Rotom Heat is the next set. Pretty straightforward, but this will speed tide the Rotom if I feel like I have to go for it. Voltwitch, Pain Split, Overheat, Defog. Max HP just to get as much bulk as possible. Pain Split to keep a little bit healthy. Overheat does decent damage to the Registeel. I don't think the Registeel should beat this set, which is nice. And I have Defog in case it's like Web Slurpuff, because I have Bandit Urshifu. Like, it's going to be super slow, so I want to have ways to make sure I don't lose it. Also, T-Spike Nidoqueen, because I don't have Gloom in this game, spoilers. Melmetal is the next set. Special Defensive, this takes on... Basically, Max was good enough to take on the Kyurem, unless if it specs. And if it specs, then I'll know that, and I can plan accordingly. But I should take 2 Earth Powers. 2 Focus Blasts, I'm not sure if I take, but I also have Protect. I can scout that out. And I have pretty decent Focus Blast switch-ins if I want to be a little bit aggressive this game. Toxic Protect is there to hit the Rotom Watch, which I'm sure it's going to come and be Rocky Helmet. And that's great. Thunder Punch hits the Gyarados. I should kill... not necessarily. If he's Intimidate, I don't kill a Gyarados, but like just neutral with the attack I have, I should be able to kill a Gyarados. And then Rest and Defense, I didn't really need extra special defense investment. Like, the boost only gives 11 points, and if I boost my defense, it gives 16 points. So boosting defense for whatever. Maybe take like a Victini V-Creator or something. Next I have Necrozma. Necrozma does take, it outspeeds Victini if it's at -1 speed and it's not scarfed. And I can recover up on it. But Calm Mind, Moonlight, Earth Power, Psychic. Like this hits this entire team Psychic plus Earth Power. Earth Power hitting the Victini and the Registeel. Psychic is there in case it's like a sub Roost Kyurem. I don't want to lose all my Photon guys or PP, so Psychic is a little bit of a better means to not like run out of PP. I guess unless if it's Earth Power, and then I would be able to hit the Rotom-Wash. Yeah, I feel like I can set up pretty well. This Dark is Persian, which really can't do a ton to me. It can taunt me, so I can't like set up sweep, but like Earth Power is going to be doing probably like 50% even at neutral or something. Persian's not that bulky. And Registeel, it can Toxic me, but if it's like Air Defense Body Press, I probably beat this. Or beat that set. Starmie next year. I've never really used Starmie in draft, and it seems like really, really good. So I'm excited I do have the chance to use it. And now it has momentum this gen, which is great. I speed type Persian if I have to come to it. It doesn't have Sucker Punch, so like I can risk a speed type. I'd probably kill with chip damage plus Hydro Pump. Psychic plus Power Gem hitting everything on the team. I have Power Gem because a boosted Psychic, Analytic boosted Psychic into a Power Gem will kill the Kyurem, and he might not expect me to have Power Gem. Maybe expects me to have Thunderbolt to hit the Gyarados, especially because Psychic is like pretty good damage to Kyurem anyway, but Analytic Psychic and the Psychic doesn't kill max HP Kyurem. So if I have Power Gem, I should be able to kill it. That should throw him off for surprise. Hydro Pump, I guess it's hit the Victini fine. Power Gem does damage as well, but it hits the Registeel. Like, I don't really need Hydro Pump this game, just Psychic and Power Gem's good enough, but it's okay. If I need like a strong stat move. And Flip Turn for momentum. Last I have my Lycanroc answer because I really don't have any on my team. It sets up the +2. And this takes a +2 crunch after Rocks damage. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, I live a +2 crunch after Rocks from Leg Orb Lycanroc, which is great. And Psychic Fangs wouldn't kill me if Rocks aren't up. If Rocks are up, then Psychic Fangs could kill me if he's Life Orb, but we'll see. He might go for crunch anyway. But Earthquake should kill. Close Combat Poltergeist might even kill after like a Life Orb hit or something. Really only here to take a Lycanroc hit. If I get Rocks up, be great, but not the end of the world. So yeah, that's my team. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a win streak going here. But we definitely are facing a good opponent. So yeah, let's get right into the game. Okay, so here we are for the battle against Mid. So debating about the lead for a while. Melmetal is okay and invites in the Rotom-Wash, but that's kind of whatever. Yeah, I'm not really scared about a Lycanroc either, but Melmetal is nice to take on the Kyurem, so I don't know if I want to lose to that. Necrozma is just a general safe lead, and Starmie just he just deals a lot of damage. I think I'm going to lead with Starmie. Yeah, I like just going for a Hydro Pump turn 1. Oh, no. Alright, here we are for the battle against Mid. Debating about this lead for a while now. I think it's Mel, Necrozma, or Starmie, because I don't want to lose to lead Lycanroc. Because Urshifu, if it's like Sash, like I could lose to that. So I think Starmie is overall like a fine lead. He doesn't really have a switch into it. And like if you lead Slurp, I don't think you lead Slurpuff either. Oh shit, I did it again. Alright. Alright, here we are for the battle against Mid. Was debating about my lead for a little bit here, but in the end, I think Starmie is a fine lead, like against just about everything. Like I have switch-ins. If, like, say, what would be an annoying lead? Kyurem would be annoying, and Purge would be annoying, but I have like options for everything else, so I should be okay. I don't want something that loses to Lycanroc, because Urshifu can kind of lose to Lycanroc, kinda, because I don't have Scarf, so maybe he expects that I'm honestly Scarf from the beginning, but we'll see here. So good luck, have fun to Mid, and hopefully this game will be good, but in my favor. So, okay, he's gonna leave it to Kyurem. That's not great for me. I don't want to stay in and take really any move. Like a Draco would be bad. Now, like, A switch into Necrozma, like, makes a ton of sense. I also don't think there's any reason for me to lose Life Orb recovery. I could also go into Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat, the Kyurem, say if it's like Specs. I take a hit okay, not a Draco though. I actually died a Draco, so we'll go into Melmetal. We'll see if you're like Specs. I imagine you go for an Earth Power here. Specs Focus Blast might kill. Draco Meteor comes out. Let's see how much it does. 242 down to 176. That's 66 damage, right? 66 damage. So not Specs. Maybe Scarf. Scarf, Kyurem. I'm gonna go for Toxic here. Predicting the Rotom to come out. Even if you stay in, you could like Body Press, which I guess would be annoying, but like I'm okay with that. Rotom comes out. Perfect. And hopefully we land a Toxic. Great, we do. Okay. You probably Will-O-Wisp or Volt Switch here, but like there's no reason for me not to Protect, just to gain as much recovery as possible. So I am suspicious of a Scarf Kyurem, which seems like an interesting lead because my Scarf Urshifu would have lived, but it could be like a Protect set, it could be Choppleberry. I'm not entirely sure. Like Draco is also pretty free. Okay, so Will-O-Wisp comes off. No reason for me to go into really anything but my Necrozma here. My Necrozma doesn't really care about that, and I get a little bit more damage off on the Rotom, which is great. So yeah, Necrozma will take this okay. We can find out Rotom, Wash. I mean, it's probably going to be no special attack. Max HP, max defense, or something like that. Go for Volt Switch here. Hydro Pump. Okay. So yeah, we can gauge the damage. 204 down to 122, so that's 82 damage. Yeah, so like a high roll, no special attack, Rotom Wash. And he's getting low too. So I'm gonna stay in and Moonlight. I'm not really worried about anything that comes in after that. Like, I guess like a Flame Torrent Victini would be bad, but as Kyurem comes out, or Persian comes out, you could U-turn, you can knock off. Taunt, I suppose. Is my Rotom a fine switch in? My Rotom's not as useful in this game. Like, it's okay, but it doesn't have rocks up yet, which is nice. Yeah, and I don't know if I want my Melmetal to lose my my item yet. So yeah, we're gonna switch out here. I'm pretty good with this exchange early on. I have some damage on the Rotom, and everything in my team is healthy. So Taunt comes out. Okay, Volt Switch is super free here. Yep, go for a Volt Switch. Parting Shot. Okay, so I'm at -1 special attack. Just remember that for the calc or something. Maybe Kyurem comes out here. I think it's probably Timid, but he might have gotten a high roll early, but it's okay. So let's see. My Volt Switch is doing about 0 damage. 7 to 9% if it's no bulk. Yeah, that looks like a bad rate. No bulk. Now, I can go into Urshifu here, but it could be Scarfed. So I don't want to go for that yet. Now, I can make a double into my Rotom. I think that's honestly fine. So you're not going to go for a Draco Meteor here. You might go for an Earth Power. You might go for a Focus Blast. Is taking a Focus Blast. I can take 2 Focus Blasts with my Rotom Heat. So I'm fine with that. I can also just go for Protect. Like, I don't think I really lose anything from that.
Because if you go into Rotom, you're going to lose HP from the Toxic, and then you're going to lose more HP from the following Protect. That'll go off. And now we got this Rotom below 50%, which is great. I already used like a minute and a half. That's a little unfortunate, but let's see what comes out here. Victini. Okay, that's definitely annoying. I don't want to let this set up if it is, so I'm going to go into my Rotom here. Victini. He clicked the move pretty quick, so I imagine it's U-turn. Blue Flare, okay. So 50 damage. Blue Flare, 50 damage. It looks like it's max special attack. Victini. I'm gonna Volt Switch out here. Try to get a little bit of initiative in this game. Okay, cool. I might be able to take 2 Victini hits later. Kyurem comes out. Now, do I go into Melmetal here? Rotom Wash, level 50. It's not taking a ton. Yeah, I'm fine going out in the Melmetal here. Do I go for Thunder Punch? That does more. I could also go into Necrozma. No, I'm fine going for a double Iron Bash here. Getting damage off on something. Now the Rotom could come out, and I'm gonna take some damage. I'll see if it's a Pain Split though. But like once I protect up, like it's not that bad. Yeah, Rocky Helmet, as I figured. And it looks to be very physically defensive. Yeah, but like Necrozma is still a pretty free switching, so like I don't care a ton. But I will go for Protect here. It's obvious, but like it should be okay. Okay. You might have Pain Split here, because it's probably Volt Switch, Hydro, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split. Okay, that is the 4th move. Do I go in the Rotom Heat here? I could go into Rotom Heat, but probably no need to be that risky, because it still kind of takes on Victini, but like Psychic is gonna 2-tap me, so that's a little problematic. But Pain Split comes off. I'll probably get pretty healthy. Yep. Now I could go for a burn here. Not really making a lot of progress, but yeah, let's go for a Moonlight. I'm still worried about bringing a Persian. Like Persian has Play Rough, and that's gonna do a lot of damage to Urshifu. I probably take the hit. Play Rough. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't kill unless he's very attack-based. Rotom should be fine again to go into, but I do have to watch out for the Victini. See if you go for a Parting Shot here. Parting Shot, okay. What comes out at this rate? I guess, Lycanroc? You just go for a rock move. So I could go into my Golurk here. Yeah, let's go into Golurk. I died of 2 crunches, which would be unfortunate. But I think you go for the Stone Edge. It seems pretty free. Though Crunch is like an aggressive play you could make here. And I'd be 2-hit KO'd if he's Life Orb. Even if he's not Life Orb, I might be 2-hit KO'd. So let's see what he does. Stone Edge, okay. I'll find out the damage. That's a crit. Life Orb, and that does 61 damage. So could it be Adamant? Because I do want to find out that roll later. It could be Adamant, but probably Jolly. Let's see. I could go for a Poltergeist here, because that hits everything. And I can't even miss, which is great. Crunch, okay. I take this hit. Earthquake would have definitely killed. Yeah, Poltergeist is 86% min, so unless he's like a lot of bulk, this should die. Okay, great. Lycanroc is dead. A very annoying mon to deal with. One less thing to worry about. Making progress this game. I will definitely take it. Was definitely an aggressive switch. He could have easily gone for a Crunch in the Rotom Heat there. But one mon down. I'm liking the look of this. Hopefully Surpuff isn't something that's that annoying. Also, like, my Starmie just gets a kill every time it comes in, basically. You could foul play here. I'm fine going into my Rotom. Like, I can still save this as a sack for later. It's not like, yeah, so my Golurk isn't going to be doing anything in this, right? Rotom, he does go for knockoff. Like 37 damage. So it might not be attack. Maybe no attack Persian. Yeah, I feel fine going for a Volt Switch here and just gaining momentum. That seems nice. Goes for knockoff again. Would have been great to a Pain Split there, but he stays in. So I did, like, he's max HP. My close combat would kill even if he's... Oh, he is leftovers. Okay. Leftovers. Do I just close combat here? I could also U-turn into my Melmetal. That seems fine. I don't think you're going to go for something that should be that high of an attack. Okay. I like that I got the momentum here. Slurpuff. You could be, like, very defensive. 15%. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Yeah. So, defensive, Rocky Helmet, Slurpuff. Yeah, I like going in a Rotom Heat and just going for recovery. This Slurpuff's not going to do anything. Even if it has, like, webs, then I'll be able to get recovery on it. So yeah, like, I was okay with this Slurpuff coming. Like, it handles my Urshifu fine. I don't have Iron Head for it, but, like, the amount of opportunity that it gives me, I will take in exchange. So let's see. Kyurem comes out. Okay. Getting damage on this, I will also appreciate. Nice. I can go into Golurk here. I'll sack it off. No reason to get the Melmetal in. My Starmie should also kill. Kyurem, level 50. Timid. Power Gem will kill. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And you don't have a switch into that Earth Power. This probably kills. Okay. So my Golurk is dead, but it did plenty of work. Yep. Starmie's gonna come out. And I'm gonna go for a Power Gem. Like, I could go for a Flip Turn here. He doesn't really have a switch in, though. And even if you're like Scarf, Kyurem, then I'll figure that out. You could be like AV, I guess. Okay, Kyurem is dead. That's cool. So up 5-4. I will take how it's looking so far. Might be Scarf Victini. I guess it has to be at this point. But like the two biggest threat mons are down, which is nice. Rotom still seems free. You could go for Parting Shot, but I don't really care about that either. Because I could just Volt Switch into something. It would be a Speed type. And I could have just killed with Hydro Pump, but that's fine. I can Pain Split here. I don't really lose a ton from it, but I'll go for a Volt Switch. I'll be gaining momentum on something. And he goes for Parting Shot, which is great. I'm definitely getting momentum, getting some chip damage on something. Like the Rotom Wash, like that can come in. But Power Gem should be free from my Starmie, if he does bring it in. You gotta, okay, yeah, I figured Rotom Wash comes out. No special defense. Like 20%. Yeah, and it sounds bad, right, from no special defense. Now, let's see, my Starmie does... I kill with Psychic. Urshifu can also come out here. Yeah, I like Urshifu coming out here more. I'm going for a close combat. Or actually, I go for probably a Wicked Blow. It doesn't matter. There's no way you bring out Victini here. Yeah, we'll go for a Wicked Blow, I guess. Because I still have my Rotom that can switch into Dispersion. Slurpuff comes out, I'm guessing. Okay, so like 40%. I'm gonna go into Starmie here because if he sets up a Wish and passes it into Rotom, I wouldn't really want that. You might go for like a Play Rough or something. Surf? Okay, I mean, I definitely take that. And probably predicting the Rotom to come in. There should be no switch in the Hydro Pump. So yeah, let's go for it. This will pick up the kill on this Slurpuff. In general, I can also risk the Speed Tie against a person if I had to. I don't think I really need to yet. Slurpuff is down. Awesome. So we're up 5-3 here. We still got Calm Mind. Necrozma, that could maybe do some work. Victini comes out. It's like tough because Victini can always like win if it's like Flame Charge or something, and he's at 100%, so like you never know. Do I take a Blue Flare with my Melmetal? Probably not. Victini. Uh, 252 Blue Flare does 94%. I don't take it. He goes for Flame Charge. Is that problematic? don't think so. Let me see how much my Necrozma takes from special. It takes pretty decent damage. I feel like it's probably Scarfed, so I think I'm fine just going into Rotom to be, like, kind of safe. It can be annoying, though, if you are going to Flame Charge here. Okay, Thunder. $76, it did 28 damage. Thunder. 28 damage, this looks like it's max special attack. I'm going to go for Pain Split here. Even if the Rotom comes out, like, I'll be a little healthier, too, to take on this Victini, which is great. And I'm also pretty confident this is, like, I'm faster. Okay, I get, like, nothing out of that. Do I kill Rotom Wash? It might just be better for me to stay in. I think it is. I just go for an overheat here. I think I let this go down. I don't get the damage off. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hydro comes out. So this is dead. Probably would have died to Toxic afterwards, so that's annoying, but yeah, going for a fire move is a little annoying at this rate with the yeah, so I'm gonna go into Urshifu. Hopefully, does U-turn kill? U-turn kills. I like the look of that. Yeah, I'll U-turn and get in my, maybe my Melmetal? Yeah, I'll take Rocky Helmet. It doesn't matter. Rotom Wash is dead. My Melmetal might be able to take a Victini hit. It's probably not worth it, though. I think I just go into my Necrozma, see if the Persian comes out. And see what he does from there. If you go into Victini, level 50... Okay, the Persian comes out. I should be fine going into Melmetal. Urshifu is still nice to have a Sucker Punch if I need it. And I don't think this Persian is going to be doing a whole lot. Knockoff, okay. I'm giving this a little bit more recovery, but I think that's okay. I'll Toxic here. It'd be nice if I get that on the Victini. I probably win if I get a Toxic on the Victini. Parting Shot. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm cool with this. As long as I hit, even as like a sub Victini or honestly Flame Charge Victini, I should be like not in a terrible position. And this Melmetal also like always beats the Persian. Okay, so I land a Toxic. That's cool. I feel like this Victini Scarfed. Again, I'm not 100% sure of that yet. Not Lumberry. I didn't get Rocks up, so I'm not sure if it's Boots or something. Again, playing safe because I don't really need to be that overly aggressive. Starmie to Victini. Blue Flare. Blue Flare to Victini does like 45%, so like it's doing a lot of damage. Would be a 2-hit KO. It's kind of a tough call here. I can also just let this Mon go down, but Melmetal is nice to take on the Persian. Urshifu could also die, and like my Starmie can Revenge. I like that as an option. Like my Necro, I can also set up a Calm Mind in general, but like I don't want that to like potentially get to a KO'd. So Urshifu is gonna go down here. Bring out my Starmie. I could also like go for a Protect with my Melmetal cheeky, but don't think that's necessary. So Urshifu is dead. Bring out the Starmie. I should take this hit. Do I go for a Power Gem here? Power Gem like does a lot of damage. Also does a lot of damage to the Persian. Like potentially to accounting it. I mean Hydro Pump kills. But if I don't get damage on this, would that be bad? I could also Flip Turn on the Victini. Level 50. Like, I'm doing like 40%. That's not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll go for Flip Turn. I don't know if this is the right call. Okay, but he brings out the Persian. That's great. And we'll bring out the Melmetal here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. And I should still be out of range to, I should be able to take one hit still from the Victini. How much does Victini take? Level 50, double Iron Bash is like 37%. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it does decent damage to the Persian too. Going for a taunt, okay. I'm fine with this. I like that damage. Yeah. Do I like... Is there any other play that I make here? Do I go into Necrozma? I could go into Necrozma here. I'd rather just get the kill on this Persian. And we'll see if you switch out. Alright, you are going to switch out. I don't have I don't have any attack, so I'm not doing a ton to this Victini. I'm doing 25%. But I'm fine with that. Like, as long as I get my Necrozma in and Earth Power, I should win the game. Yeah, this is not doing a lot of damage, but I'll take all the damage that I can get on this mon. We'll see if you over-predict and not go for Blue Flare, but you should definitely go for Blue Flare here. No Protect. We'll go for Thunder Punch. I think double Iron Bash actually does more, but Blue Flare comes off. That should kill me. Yep. Bring out the Starmie. 2 Power Gems will win. It's just a matter of whether I speed tie. I guess if I get crit, it would be a little dicey. I think I still take the hit though. Maybe. Maybe not after a burn. Okay. Yeah, I might not have taken that hit. But Power Gem comes off. I'll get the kill on this. And then, I mean, I'll just risk the speed tie against the Persian. Like, Earth Power should win with Necrozma no matter what, I guess. Yeah, he's not doing any damage with knockoff. There's no reason for me to not go into Necrozma and just preserve the 2-0. Alright, so, yeah, I'll take this win. He honestly might take this result, too. Bringing it down to 2-0. It's not that bad of a result for him. Knockoff, not going to do anything. And Earth Power can't miss, so I should be good. So, preserving that 2-0 win there. Victini's dead. Get that Earth Power off. Maybe you go, I don't know what you do, but... Yep, good game to Mid. Mid's a great guy. Definitely go check out his channel. He has some cool stuff, and he's like such a great influence in the community, a great personality, and running the bot is definitely a plus too. So definitely, we all appreciate Mid. So go check out his stuff for sure. But yeah, I'll take this 2-0 win and bring us up to 3-2 this season and 1-0 with this team. Hopefully we can do better with this team than we did with the team one. But yeah, until next time, later guys.